Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Peony Lore, where we help you to find the beauty in all things. So this is going to serve for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising from the 25th through the 31st. But if you've been with me all of October, then you know that I'm creating separate piles for the Sun, the Rising, and the Moon. And I will read these at the end of the standard reading as I go through the astrology and the things that are important this week. First of all, happy birthday to any of the Scorpios that are out there, okay? Thank you. So, Monday and Friday technically are the better days energetically for most people throughout the week. Monday would have been because we were getting through the last bit of energy that we had from last week from Gemini. Okay, a little bit of clarity coming through for people with that air energy as things were transitioning out of Mercury retrograde. However, it changes when we get into Tuesday and Wednesday with a lot of emotional energy with the moon in Cancer. We also have the moon squaring with where Venus and Sagittarius wants to bring things on Tuesday. Lovingly but passionately forward with a little bit of that dreamy, airy, fairy energy that comes through with double moon, so triple moon energy, if you will, with the moon in Cancer with Pisces and Neptune. So trying to balance out the emotionality, is that a word? Well, it is today, of how that's supposed to work. That's very challenging for a lot of people. Plus, the square with Chiron in Aries today. This is the day where a lot of people are putting up and shutting up because the universe is forcing them to own their level of responsibility in a situation. So it's emotionally hard for people to do that sometimes. When we get into the energy of further on into Wednesday and Thursday, what we have is some better days. We've got some gorgeous trines that actually show up with Pisces and Neptune, with Chiron and Aries as it's mixing in with the energy of Leo, because Leo switches signs on Wednesday, late Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, more so felt with that strength of the fire, air energy coming through. And really, you know, Friday's just kind of a groovy day. I mean, it just, things that were very watery and soaky were kind of warming themselves back up, if you will. Saturday is a really challenging day for a lot of people because there's so many placements that are shifting on this particular day. We have the Sun in Scorpio, which is squaring now. The Aquarius energy is really with us all this week, but it's switching signs between Saturn and Jupiter a lot this week. So expansive energy, solid energy, expansive energy, solid energy. It's that whole big, you know, piece that they're good for. So that's a lot of extra air energy that's out there. So you do have that. Then you also have Mars that's pressing up against the Sun in Scorpio as well. So we already know that Scorpio is the death card. It wants things to change. It's what Pluto was getting us ready for when it was in huge placements in the past couple of weeks. Now Mars is going, yeah, let's do this, right? So that's going to be a big push for people. We do have the square that does happen with Pluto in Capricorn. How are we going to get this done? I don't know how we're going to get this done, but we got to get this done and we got to make this change. But then we do have some change that happens finally for the better when the moon switches into position of Virgo, which will be there on Saturday and Sunday, Samhain, Halloween. Sunday's actually a pretty good day as well. So, Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, and Scorpio Moon. We will read your additional details here at the end of the week. So, hopefully that makes sense for what it is that I just said, and let's find out what else we can find out for you. So, sacred geometry for Sun, Moon, and Rising. We will pull as many oracles as they say to pull. This week we are one more time going to use the Physic Tarot deck with whatever cards they tell me to pull out, because it's been a mixed bag of tricks for all the signs this week. We definitely are going to have a couple of different angel cards that are going to come through, and we'll just do, and we'll rock and roll with it. At the end, I will read the details. Wow! Okay, so you know what, Scorpio, if any of you guys have Virgo in your chart, you definitely want to go and take a look at Virgo, because this was their same card that came out here. So we're talking about flower of life, cocoon stage. Okay, so we're talking about the new stability that's coming into your world, your four walls, your level of stability, or whatever that means, whether it's work or personal life or whatever the situation might be for you. That's what's going on. Okay, so Scorpio season is definitely here to change things. Let's find out how that changes for you. Interesting. Interesting. I am going to just shuffle these quickly, but they want me to do a numerology card to help support you as well. Oh, they just fell over. That's okay. I'll grab them. I'll grab them. Okay. So we're going to grab a numerology card here for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the 25th through the 31st. Scorpio, thank you. The energy of adventure. I love it. Card 55. So there's definitely some good changes that are on their way for you. Okay, so we're going to go into the mystical wisdom. Thank you. You have two cards. Firstly, if you weren't already favored in your season, you got energy of unicorn. Invite serendipity into your world. And then, if you ask me, I will come. The angel of miracles is here. Open your heart and expect the miracle to come through when you ask for it. Right? You put out your order to the cosmic Amazon. You know that it's going to show up. The only thing you really need to do is just say thank you for showing up and go move on to the next project, so that you're keeping your energy flowing, right? Expect it to show up here. Now, this is what's getting me. This is a lot of Taurus energy involved with this unicorn card that's here. And the angel of miracles expecting a miracle featuring this little baby cherub. Although it's not a real baby, it's a cherub. You know, the tinier the mightier some of these little angelics that we have out here. The fairies and the angels, the cherubs, super tiny. Somebody out there, if you have Virgo in your chart, if you have Libra in your chart, wasn't it Libra? Yeah, Libra. Scorpio, if you have Libra in your chart, I'm going to validate, but it's possible that someone is in the family way, if you will. Okay? So the flower of life, meaning birth, adventure, this Taurus energy, tangible, touchable things, Venus blessed, and the angel of miracles with this baby. But let's go ahead and lay down the cards and let's see what we specifically have for our Scorpios. Here we go. Here we go. Scorpio. 25th through the 31st. All days. How do you want me to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Friday. Saturday. Wow. Sunday. Wow. Okay. Okay. Well, firstly, some of you guys are going to be having a big party because whatever it is that has been troubling you, you've healed from it. you're transforming from it, and it literally is just a waiting game from this commitment that is on its way towards you. Okay, that's literally all that's going on. Oh my God, excuse me. There's a lot of energy in this room right now. On Monday, we had the energy of the Ace of Ace of Wands in the reverse position. Passion not ignited. This is usually timing when it shows up in the reverse position. On Tuesday, we have the energy of the Tower in the reverse position. So Mars in the reverse position, usually meaning that there is something that the universe is diverting from you. Okay? On Wednesday, we have the firm foundation. We have the Four of Pentacles that actually shows up. So it definitely means that there's things that are solid for you. It's possible that you need to take a look at how hard you're holding on to something. Persons, places, things, ideas. And make sure that your heart chakra is flowing, not only for yourself, but whoever else it is that you're dealing with, okay? On Thursday, we have another major arcana. We have the energy of the Emperor that's sitting here, Aries energy, the Authority card in the reverse position. Now, this is talking about your willpower, if you will, how you're kind of feeling about yourself when it comes to the structure with 4-4 sitting here like this. 4-4-4. Definitely there's a lot of angels that are in your energy. 5-5-5. There's material changes that are on its way. Okay. So what's going on for you is just getting through the emotionality of what's going to happen this particular week. When we get to the energy of Thursday, we have the Seven of Swords. You guys know, if you've been following me, that I don't necessarily think that this means that there's shadiness going on. Although it is called deception and envy, usually I find it being people envious. There's an energy that is around you, or you're giving off the energy that you're holding a secret of some sort, okay? The secret is something that you're protecting, okay? And it's very valuable to you. The other thing about it is that people give off that tendency of sharing or showing when, you know, the cat's got the, you know, the canary by the tail feathers a little bit. So just be aware that there's an energy will clear up here. Then we have another major arcana showing back up here. We have Leo, the Strength card, in the reverse position, which is interesting from an astrological perspective. We would have just been coming out of Leo season when it has, or Leo moon at least at that point, because we will have transitioned into Virgo on Saturday. But what we have on the energy of Sunday is base chakra. This is your foundation, your roots. Getting over obstacles and challenges that might have shown up. Obstacles and challenges don't have to be major situations in life. Usually they're not. Usually if it's an obstacle and challenge, you know, the fives are the opportunities where we're starting to make the moves or the transitions with things. So there's definitely an adventure coming for you based upon how you navigate the energies this particular week. So technically we are going to clarify Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday as well. Okay, so let's see what's going on. They're saying pick this. You're gonna come out of this. Whatever's going on, there's a huge celebration at the end of this week, Scorpio. There really is. Okay, let's see what we got. Why is the Ace of Rods in the reverse position for Scorpio on Monday? One card. The Ten of Wands into the Ace of Wands. So basically there's an ending of an old cycle, and the timing is, it wasn't Monday, but it is the day that things are starting to transition. That's all it was. They're just clarifying it was timing. Something that you want, it's timing. Give me a card for Scorpio about why the Tower is in the reverse position on Tuesday. Hermit energy, Virgo energy, the Wheel of Fortune. This is potentially going in and receiving some information or insight from the universe, whether it was from one of the natural elements, earth, air, fire, or water. The Wheel of Fortune is here to change things for you. That's Jupiter energy, expansion. It's expansion of self, meaning wisdom, and it definitely does talk about the opportunity for new abundance coming in. So I'm feeling that what's going on here is that the universe is working on things behind the scenes to shift something for you, okay? Let's go ahead with this other major arcana. So again, you feel good on Wednesday as far as your foundation is concerned. You have what you need. You're probably feeling very grateful. You may have a gratitude journal that you write in every single day, or you say a happy prayer or thanks of some way, shape, or form. You should be doing that anyway, but you feel firm, but you realize that there's something else that you want to strengthen the foundation. So let's find out why Aries is throwing you off, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. There's a new gift that's on its way towards you. Hold on. You have the Temperance card with the Devil. So this is just something is going to be showing itself to you, and you're going to feel very, very tempted by whatever this offer is. And it might take you out of you feeling as though you're the authority in the particular situation. Give me another card on Temperance and the Devil. So that's a lot. This is going to be a big energetic day for you, that's sure. No, I'm not taking all these cards. Well, who is it? Okay, got it. I see what they're saying. So what they're saying is, they're just saying it in a different way. Be cautious of who you're giving your authority to, or what the situation is with this authority. It could be there's a new gift that's on its way. It could be presented by somebody. So in this deck, the Ace indicates this person. The Ace of Cups, a new blessing, transitioning into this Two of Cups, a new offer of some sort, a new coming together. Make sure that you're not giving your power away to whoever this new individual or this new gift could be. Take stock of the situation. This is a heads up and a warning from the universe. Just don't be tempted to do something too quickly. What we didn't have here is, yes, you've got the Fool and the Magician. In this card means they're giving you time to review something before you take a leap of faith. And then what they're saying at the end is that, yeah, it's Page of Wands again. So there's new information. There's potentially a new offer. There's definitely a new message coming for you. This will help to propel you to move forward very, very quickly as far as growth is concerned. The only reason that they have these other cards here is just to say, review the details. You may not have all of the information that you need to move forward in a different direction with this offer that comes forward. You know, any person worth their salt that provides an offer to you isn't going to make you sign right then and there. They're going to give you the time that you need to review it, have conversation with family, review something with an attorney, whatever the case may be. If they're worth their salt, they will wait for you a day or two. 24, 48 hours should not be that big of a deal, okay? When we get to the energy of Friday, we have, like I said, this deception and envy, like you got some news, you're not sharing it with anybody, is really the energy that I'm getting out of this. You're protecting whatever this offer is that came to you, okay? But when we get to the energy of Saturday, we have the Power card in the reverse position. So Leo energy, Leo really leaves at like dark 30 in the morning. So I really don't think it's Leo. It's possible that you're dealing with Leo. It's very possible that you're not feeling well on this particular day. There is an opposition in the heavens early in the morning with that whole Capricorn and Pluto mix. So that's the Judgment card. Wow. With the Capricorn major arcana. Capricorn here. But also Temperance. So that's Sagittarius energy. That's straight up adventure. I get it. What's going to happen is you have been or will be recognized for something that you're doing with a passion. And You are moving in the right direction, and someone over here is paying a little bit too much attention to what you got going on. You are doing things cautiously and slowly, and this is where it's taking you. It's taking you to this, well, it's the Ten of Cups moving into the Ace of Cups. So this Ace of Cups, this offer, is the expansion that's coming through to you. Oh, wow. Okay. So I really feel what's going on here is you could have someone that's paying a little bit too much attention to what you got going on, whoever this person is that is potentially offering you this. I feel like they're just giving you a little bit of pressure. But whatever the case may be, you are moving forward. This person honestly does feel that you have what it takes to do whatever it is that you are supposed to be doing with them. And they can see the growth in this particular situation for sure. For sure. The only challenge is that they're waiting for you to do something in 5 minutes, and it's like, nah, bruh, I need a minute. You know what I mean? Like, so I would just wait a minute. But it is a good offer. Whatever this is that is coming towards you, they really are offering it to you because you're the right person for the job at the right time. Bottom of the deck is Scorpio and Temperance. So if you could just be patient for 5 minutes, Scorpio is here taking care of Scorpio in this particular situation. So let me just make sure I understand this obstacle and challenge, because I don't think it's an obstacle or a challenge. What I feel it is just you realizing that your world is getting ready to adjust a little bit. Why is the 5? Thank you. 8 of Cups energy, you realize that in the past, you've taken something as far as you possibly can, and you're looking for that 9th cup. You're looking to graduate to this next thing. Before you had the Knight of Coins in the reverse position, you're comfortable with where you're at. You are looking to expand your finances. And the only thing that's going on here is that you've got a little bit of trepidation. You've got the Star and the Moon. You're a little bit hesitant about this for some reason. But the Star is still, at the end of the day, a very, very good card. So energetically, what you need to do is you need to work on your base chakra, your root chakra, base, root, same thing. Your sense of finance, your sense of family, your sense of stability. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Feel the fear and do it anyway. I'm going to take one more card on that. Nope, they said switch. Okay. Give me a card on the Star and the Moon. You're going to heal out of this real quick. You're healing. Okay, I got it. Give me a second. Was there one more? Can't make this stuff up, you guys. You asked for something. The Star card again. You asked for something. You've had time to rest and evaluate. You might still need to take another minute to review the fine print, the fine details. The world is changing for you. Okay? Saturn is here. Structures are changing. And you get the 10 of Pentacles at the end of the day. Feel the fear, but do it anyway. But don't force someone to say, oh, I need you to sign that right now. No. This is going to be a huge situation for you, whatever it is. And you should be feeling so excited about this new adventure that's taking place in your life right now, Scorpio. I swear to God, I want to know what everybody has got going on. This is so sexy. Again, if you have a connection to Libra, if you have Libra in your chart, it's very possible that you could be finding yourself in the family way, or someone that is close to you in that sign. But invite serendipity into your world. Morning prayer, afternoon prayer, evening prayer, whatever it is, however it is that you do it. Know that the miracle that you asked for is on its way. Thank the angels for coming through and delivering it. It's wonderful. It's the cocoon stage. It's like as I explained before, it's like the butterfly, like breaking out of the cocoon and just like standing there, just trying to get dry and learn how to flap wings. And that could create a little bit of nervousness for you. But this is an awesome reading. I don't even know what else to say. You're going to be celebrating before the end of this week is over. Whatever you were stuck with within this decision that's on its way towards you, you're done. You're over it. You're gonna move past this very, very quickly. You're gonna find yourself at peace between your head and your heart, and I love that. I love that, Scorpio. Okay. Is there anything else? They said pull 2 from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. Okay. What am I pulling? Okay. Libra, Mars and Libra pushing. So whatever is going on here Wednesday with Mars and Libra showing up on this particular day, there's choices that are being potentially presented towards you. Choice. Whoa! That is birth as well. Wow. So you've got Venus in Cancer that's showing up on Wednesday. Where Venus is, some of you are actually going to find out that your foundation is going to change because you are in the family way. It's right here. Others of you, this has a lot to do with you and this Venus energy with the Capricorn convention, structure, placement of job. Anything else on that one? So those are the 2 main energies that they said I'm reading for. They're just saying, be cautious here in Virgo season. Be cautious, and there's nothing wrong with defending yourself. So this Mars energy that comes in Taurus this week, that is showing itself up on Friday. Really is what's going on here. That's where Taurus has the biggest push this particular week. They might be in a push to get you to sign paperwork. They're just saying, no, I'm just going to take my time and I'm going to be cautious. The energy of Virgo in Mercury with this new situation that shows up. Okay? Congratulations either way. All right, my friends, I'm going to move these little dudes up. And then I'm going to pull out the angel guide, and then I will pull out the keepers of the light. I will reread the cocoon, the flower of life, and then I will read the sun, the moon, or the sun, the rising, and the moon fell down here, but I'll grab it. Okay. Scorpio. Oh, guardian angel. La 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 la. I don't have anything to say. I mean, wow. So firstly, this has a lot to do with divine alchemy. We have holy amethyst that stepped through. Okay. This is all about divine alchemy. It's moving beyond any current challenge you think you have and focusing on what it is that you desire. Then you have the high priestess herself, Isis, that shows up and talks about magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming the reality. Still stay focused on what you said you wanted, because I'm bringing it. Okay? They're asking me to go back here. They're saying the reason why the Knight of Coins or the Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse position is because it's not going to show up the way that you thought it was going to show up. They're delivering this, but it's coming through a different byway than the cosmic Amazon driver. It's not that it's not good, and that's what's bothering you. It's like this didn't show up the way that you thought it was going to. Why do you care? Have you ever gotten a UPS package in the US mail? I have. If they needed to have someone else deliver the package to you to guarantee that it got there on time, are you going to question where the UPS dropped it off or it came in the USPS? Come on, bro. Come on. Your guardian angel is all over this like 3 bombs on a bologna sandwich, okay? They are doing things behind the scenes because you asked them to, and they are damn sure delivering this to you, Scorpio. You're going to get whatever it is that you asked for, so congratulations. because it's coming. I am very happy that I have Scorpio in my chart this week. Do you feel me? Okay, so I'm going to go into the little booklet here, and we're going to read the details. Here it is. We're going to read the details for this structure of your life coming together. The flower of life, the cocoon stage. I have what it takes to birth my ideas and concepts and make them my reality. I have what it takes to birth my ideas and concepts and make them my reality. I have what it takes to birth my ideas and concepts and make them my reality. And so it is. Symbology of pregnancy. But it also says when you realize that the time is right, you will shed any outer layers and give birth to the much awaited opportunity that will be revealed. Don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up. Even if you feel strained and you're struggling to see the big picture, you have worked so hard on this project, this situation, in such a short amount of time. You're going to see the delivery of the fruits of your personal labor. So you should be very proud of yourself and your accomplishments. And one more time, if you need crystal support this week to help ground you, Numite, well, you can't tell from way back here, Numite, Merlinite, Labradorite, Moss Agate, and Unakite are really good stones. So Moss Agate, which is what my little fairy is like green, and it's got green, it's got well, yeah, it's called moss agate because if depending upon the cut of it, it looks like there's moss growing within clear quartz, which is where it comes from. The name of it comes from. Extremely healing stone. So like if you don't have plants and stuff like that, this is a strong earthing stone. Like if you don't have plants, I'd get you a piece of moss agate all day long. It will really help you, but this will also ground you, okay? If you can't get outside or whatever the case may be. So moss agate is a good one. Labradorite I've got all over the place. Will help you all day long to support what it is that you need to do. Merlinite is also, it has two names. Merlinite can also goes by another name, and so does Numite. Numite also goes by another. Merlinite and Numite might actually be considered the same thing. So I don't even know if I can describe the properties. It has a little flaky property to it, like there's little flecks of shine in it, but it's very dark crystal. I'm not doing this any justice from way back here, but just Google it. If you get your hands on it, great. If you can't get your hands on it, then take a clear quartz if you have it, and just program it for grounding, because that's basically what they're saying. It's like, get your big girl and your big boy pants on, buckle up, because this is the week that it's happening. Okay, now I am going to grab and read. Let me grab the moon because I dropped that one. But let's start off here with the, well, we'll just put this here, moon, rising, sun. Okay, so if you are a scorpion, well, you know, scorpion, eagle, and phoenix are the symbols of the Scorpio. I swear you got this last week too. I could be wrong, but we got the shaman card here, my friend. We got the shaman card. So there are ancient healing wisdoms within you and around you at this particular moment, okay? Tree wisdom. This tree dryad from the fairy is going to help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can even reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. Tree wisdom. Okay? Moss agate. My moss agate fairy. That's exactly what's going on here. I'm just going to share this again because, you know, I can. My moss agate fairy. All right? Tree wisdom. You also have messages from your star brothers. You have Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust are all all around you at this particular moment. Also call on your star brothers. You can call on Horus. Need I tell you the energy of the connection between Isis and Horus? You can call on Horus for additional protection, but this is about loyalty, and there's an energy of trust that's involved in this whole situation. Sorry, I didn't show that card very well, did I? And then the last card, I know I said Virgo too, so it's possible, Scorpio, that you have Libra and or Virgo in your chart. Virgo, I analyze, hermit mode, go within, listen, find the wisdom, listen to the ancient shaman within you, or your pantheon of people at this particular moment. Maybe your shamanism involves nature and you are a tree person. So go out in nature and meditate and listen to the fairies and listen to the energy of the trees. Ask for protection while you're out there and what other messages they might have for you, okay? If you are a Scorpio rising, Scorpio ascendant, then these are your additional messages. This week could be very explosive for you. Volatility, strong passion, strong words, strong feelings, just big energies this week. Wow, you really got to go take a look at the Libra reading. You also have from the fairies precious time. It means a couple of different things. One, don't waste your time, don't waste other people's time, and this is your time, okay? Literally, I want you to experience every moment fully and to take the most of your precious time. Starseed Oracle is talking about the baby steps. Start with 1, go to 2. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Sometimes you're going to get messages to do things from your intuition or from your pantheon of people and it won't make sense to you, but they're telling you to do this and be here at this date and time. Do it, okay? It's for your best and highest good. And then the energy that you have from the, what is this one? That's the black moon. I think I said the wrong thing during the last reading, but we have the energy of the solar eclipse. I think I mentioned this last week as well, but we're getting ready to go back into eclipse season here in November. But if you did a ceremony on the solar eclipse back in, was it May, June, July, when it came through, this is the time that it opens up for you. Okay, this is the timing of what it is that they're trying to say. There's something that you wanted, there's something that you wished for, an opportunity. Well, the opportunity is here. So now the opportunity is available for you to experience. Okay. If you are a Scorpio moon sign, then these are your additional messages. I think, who got this last week? Did you get, somebody got... Anyway, in this deck, this is one of the highest cards that you can get as far as get your collective poop in a group. This is Vision Quest. This is Desert. This is go into some deep ass meditation. Let us show you. Let us give you the picture. Let us give you these details. Whatever Vision Quest means for you, you need to get to the point where you can get there. Now, this is very odd because I've only ever pulled this card one time ever in my whole life. You have from the fairies, divination. Okay? So embrace your powers of divination. So many types of divination, which are especially strong right now, which makes a lot of sense because it's Scorpio season, and Scorpios and Libras are naturally born gifted. Most of their clairs are turned on when they're born. You also have the ability to see your current situation with very crystal clear clarity. And if you do get a little bit clouded, make sure that you're going to someone else that you trust their divinatory skills, whether it's tarot, oracle, pendulum, crystal, whatever the case may be. Maybe you rods, maybe you do something with divining rods. I don't know what you do, but you can trust the information that you're getting. Okay, so divination is going to be supportive. The other thing that we have out here is messenger. I can't even make this up. Serious energy, bringing harmony and balance to what needs to go on. Messenger. So in case you guys didn't know this, and I think I explained this before, but the ancient Egyptians that we talk about, the energy, the starseed energy is from Sirius. So perhaps you connect with Isis and you have Syrian within you. Okay? And then You got it again. You got messages. Third house energy. It's the energy of Gemini is what third house energy is. And it's communication that's coming in. Okay, it's third house. Sometimes could be seen as a little bit I guess how do I want to say this? It's neither good nor bad, the information or messages that are coming, but it does have the energy of the Three of Pentacles, meaning these are the building blocks to get to this pyramid of what it is that you're trying to do. So I'm telling you, somebody out there really resonates as being a Syrian star being or a Syrian within your DNA. Perhaps you call on Isis or whoever else that you call on in that pantheon. I don't know, maybe it could be Sekhmet too, I don't know. Whoever is part of your pantheon, if you are connected to ancient Egypt, I would call on that individual or individuals, or just maybe, give a shout out. But anyways, this individual, there's the energy that can be grabbed as far as balance and harmony in this particular situation for you as well. There's lots of messages that are on their way. So I really feel regardless, you Scorpio, it doesn't matter whether you're sun, your moon, your rising, you all are in a position to be in a really good light this week. Every single one of you. So, having had said that, Scorpio, thank you so much for sticking with me and watching to this point. Hopefully you were able to learn a lot, again, whether you're sun, your moon, or your rising. If you did, make sure that you send me a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you're a visitor here for the first time. That'd be groovy. Comment below. All I ask is that you keep it clean and not overly offensive to anybody else. Otherwise, take a look at the description box below and you'll find out the information for how to link in with me to book a reading, personal one-to-one, or email if that's something that you'd like to do. Otherwise, if you didn't get everything out of this one, make sure that you're taking a look at your full sun sign, your full moon sign, your full rising, ascendant sign, and your north node to make sure that you can get the best full picture of everything that's available towards you this week. So many, many, many blessings. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you in November. Bye for now.